Anderson controlling the tempo in that one. He's going to have to do the same here tonight. He was lightning all over the floor in that semifinal victory. Blake Poole to jump it up here against Wolfinger. Ball tipped up into the air, and Wolfinger will win it and tip it into the backcourt, and we're underway. Ball going to be walked up here across the timeline. With it is Ryan Scott. He'll bounce it down to the baseline. Driving towards the paint, putting up an off-balance jumper and getting it to go with the right hand is David Lucas. Lucas scores immediately on his first touch. How about Mo all the way to the cup? Puts the shot up. Got it blocked. Tipped out off of Blake. Grabbed off here by Scott. Races down for Portland. Jump off pass. Quickly down to the baseline. Backing, bumping is Scott. His turnaround jumper. That one shot long. Wolfinger gets the rebound. Now it's stolen away from him. Mo keeps it alive from going out of bounds. And here comes Drew Reddy back the other way. Reddy gets it over to Mo. Mo fakes the three. Now they'll get it topside. Put it in the hands of Stevenson. Back out Hennepin, or mark that. Back out to Hafford, and he'll try a three that goes off the front iron. Scott quickly back the other way. Kick it outside on the wing. Now they'll dump it down inside the paint to Scott, and he'll easily put it up in and mark that. David Lucas from Scott, and he put it up and in with the right hand, and they've gone to Lucas 3 times and 3 offensive possessions. It's 4-0. Portland out in front. Ball topside now here to Jacob. He'll drive, stop at the elbow, jumper up, splash. He got it to go. First bucket for Bellingham. 4-2 our score just underway here in the IBL championship game. Ball dumped off down towards the paint, stolen away by Blake. Ripped off here. Mo will take it all the way down. Got it go up, got blocked. Looked like there could have been a foul there as he got him on the arm, but instead it goes out of bounds. Block on the play. Jermaine Jordan. Basketball will belong to Bellingham. Mo will trigger the inbound just right of the bucket along the baseline. He'll dump it into Drew Reddy, who'll grab it, turn, spin towards the paint. Back out to Blake Poole. He'll get it now here to Jacob. Jacob gets it to Hafford. He'll step back, crank up a three that's going to be well short. Rebound, grabbed off by Portland. Back down the other way, Scott with the dribble. Swings it right, they'll dump it now here to Lucas. Gets right past Blake, lost control of it. Blake looks like he was the last one to touch it. He's trying to appeal to one of the officials here to send it the other way. It will not be the case. It will stay with Portland in the offensive end. 13 on the shot clock, 4-2 our score. Bellingham very outsized out there on the floor right now. Visibly so. Lucas will get it. Kick it now right-hand side. Scott. They'll put it on the floor with the left hand. Lob it over to the corner. Catch. Step back. Long three. That will not go on the effort by Spencer. Back down the other way. Mo to the cup. Puts a shot up. Left short on the rim. Scramble for the rebound. And it'll be a jump ball as tying up was Mo Anderson along with Jermaine. Mo's got some good springs, and we'll see what happens. Mo's had a couple of transition opportunities here, and he hasn't been able to capitalize. The only bucket so far here by Jacob Stevenson. How about Mo? He wins the tip. Flips it back to Blake. Mo gets it back, looks back towards Coach Ridnour, barking out the signals. Now he uses a screen by Blake. Works left, kicks it now to Jacob. Drive towards the paint, back out to Mo. He'll step into a triple, rolls out, won't go. Rebound, secured here by Spencer. Leaves it now for Scott, kicks it left. They'll force it down inside the lane. Lucas reverses it up and in. He is money in the bank down low. David Lucas, the big 6'8" forward out of Oregon State. One of the better post players we've seen in this league in a while, Doug. Mo will drive here against Wolfinger, put it up right-handed that time, goes down to the floor. The shot won't go, but Wolfinger will pick up the foul.
Wolfinger and the 6'8" Lucas, very daunting IBL front line.
First free throw shot up and good. Lucas hard to miss out there. He has the Dayglow neon Nikes on.
Those are as neon as they get.
If you just took two highlighters and put them on your feet, that's what it looks like.
Yep.
Both free throw shots are good. 6-4 our score. Just underway here in the first quarter. 9:20 left to go. Bellingham trailing by 2 in the IBL championship game. Outside of the circle. Scott will kick it left. Pump fake by Jordan. Now a step further back beyond that three-point ring. Now leave it for Scott. Back out left on the hard drive. Spencer back out to a long jumper that goes from three-point land for Jermaine Jordan. Jordan gets it to go. It's 9-4. Lob down inside the paint. Blake will get it. Backdoor bounce pass will come inside. Jacob got pushed in the back.
Yes, he did. Very hard.
Lucas had a breakdown there defensively. Let Jacob get right past him, and what we saw on Friday, Mark, in the semifinals. Vancouver was a tall team. They weren't as athletic as Portland as far as getting back defensively. Mo ate them alive with his speed.
And we didn't get a chance to play our interview with Coach Dickens of Portland from before the game, but he said, we are as mobile as any big team you're going to see at this level, and that's already proven true here, 3+ minutes in.
Miss on the first free throw attempt by Jacob. Second one is good. 9-5 our score. Back down the other way. Scott has trouble with the dribble. Looked like he carried it. No call. Picked up here by Drew. Bellingham has gone into his zone. Now they'll go baseline with the pass. Get it to Jordan. Jordan dumps it down inside the lane. The lob in for Lucas is stolen away by Blake Poole. Bellingham has it. Hafford on the dribble up. He'll cross over, go baseline, put up the teardrop runner with the right hand and got it to go.
Gotta respect Paul from beyond the arc. The defender stepped out and Paul blew right past him.
9-7 our score. Bellingham has trailed from the get-go. Right-hand side with the pass. Kiss it off glass. Beautiful shot, Everett Spencer, the forward out of South Carolina State. Throwing all fundamentals there as he goes glass. 11-7. Top of the floor, Jacob uses the screen here by Blake. Turns, crosses down inside the lane, spins, leaves it for Mo. Pump fake. Did he travel? Yeah, he did. Yep. Travel. He had two giant sycamore trees coming at him right there, and Wolfinger and Lucas, and he thought better of it, shuffled his feet.
Thought Mo covered a lot of ground on that move. He had to walk to do it.
Driving right with it, Scott off balance. He'll throw one up. Wow. Very late foul call. 11-7 our score. Scott gets the foul called. Will they call it on the floor or on the shot? They will call it on the shot. A foul not called by either one of the officials down along the baseline. It was the rear official who was still in back court who called that well after the shot had been thrown up and missed. Scott's free throw shot is up and good. Ryan Scott, 6'3", the point guard, averaging 11.5 points per ball game, 3.5 rebounds, and 4 assists per contest. He hits both free throws, and it's 13-7. Portland out in front. Back the other way, Jacob will drive. Kick it to Blake Poole. Doesn't take the long shot. Now he bounces it. Gets it over into the hands of Jacob. Drives, stops just inside the paint. Splashes home the jumper. Jacob Stevenson gets that one to fall. The lead cut down to 4. 13-9.
See Jacob feeling it early.
Bounce pass at the elbow. Lucas off balance. Lost control of it as he tried to go up with the left hand, and it rolls out of bounds. 13-9 our score. Mo with it on the hard push. The drive, retreat back out, bounce it inside to Blake. He'll back his way down against Wolfinger. Put the shot up, won't go. Scramble for it. Loose ball grabbed off by Lucas. Outlet pass comes right. On the catch, Jordan, and he'll lob it up for a big two-hand flush by Everett Spencer. Wow.
Okay, that was actually pretty cool, even though it was the wrong team.
Jacob down the other end, and he'll rattle home a jumper. Jacob is feeling it right now here in the first quarter.
Jacob can keep him in it for a while.
15-11. Bellingham trails by 4. Lob outside of the circle. Scott will dump it down. Catch and shoot. Spencer feeling it as well. His little turnaround just inside the arc rattles home. Make it 17-11. Top of the floor now here for Mo. Double high post here. He'll work to the left with Blake Poole. Stop, lob it inside to Blake. Back out to Drew. Pump fakes on the 3. Got past the defender. Bounces into Wolfinger inside the paint. Leaves it for Hafford. Kick it in the corner. Mo, baseline triple. Yes! He got it. Got the roll as it bounced all the way around the rim and dropped through. 17-14. Bellingham's going to have to be able to hit that long jumper here tonight, given their disadvantage inside the paint. Jump hook by Scott down along the left baseline is short. Rebound Hafford. Outlets. Mo gets it. Races up into the front court. Leaves it for Blake Poole. To the cup. Scoop layup attempt with the left hand won't go. Blake Poole got fouled, though. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exactly the halfway point of this opening quarter.
Up. The foul a moment ago. Whistled against Wolfinger. So the big 7-footer will have to sit on the bench. He's got 2. And Bellingham not displeased by that at all. That will bring out Terrence Tutu, the 6'6" forward out of the College of the Siskiyous.
And Jared Cunningham. He's a whole different kind of fluorescent. That seems to be a theme for these Portland Chinooks.
Both free throws are good. We've got ourselves a one-point ball game. 17-16 our score. Driving left, putting it on the floor is Scott. He'll elevate, lead it for Tutu. Drives, pump fakes. Good job. Got two defenders in the air. Easily flipped it up and in from about 4 feet out. 19-16 the score. Bellingham has yet to lead in this ball game. Driving. Hafford, beautiful drive to the rack. Reverses it up and in with a left hand.
And looks like everybody's awake and into it, and here we go.
19-18 our score. Driving left, Scott. Bumped by Reddy. Great backdoor bounce pass as he finds the cutter. Jermaine Jordan lays it up and in on the reverse with the right hand. 21-18. Top of the floor to the right elbow. Losing control of it is Hafford. He'll have to track it down in the corner. Bounces it out to Blake Poole. He'll kick it now to Mo. Mo will cut down inside the paint. We're going to get a foul here against Tutu.
Looks like it's on big Terrence Tutu.
Yeah. Tutu back now. Just into the contest. Now Tutu will put his hands behind his back.
Chest bump.
Yep. Now the ball will come over to Reddy. He's open for a three, and he ties it up. Splashes it home from the left side. That's a two-pointer. Not a three. We saw the signal in the corner, and the official that made the sig, Portland Chinooks, in Terrence Dickens.
The referee admits his first move was to put the arm up, but he was wrong, so he wiped it out.
21-20 the score. There's an offensive charge. Down to the other end, and almost hucking the ball at the official that time was Jermaine Jordan, and he thought better of it rather quickly there, Mark, and rolled it to him instead.
He's learning.
Down to the other end. Long jumper up. That one no good by Mo. Long outlet will come here to Spencer all the way to the cup. Block, but it's going to be a goaltend.
Just a little message from Drew Reddy.
Yep, Drew Reddy got it right at the rim, but it was on its way down. Count the bucket. 23-20 our score. 4:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Tutu and Poole just talking to each other at the high post.
That's for big guys only over there.
Blake will get it. Kick it now here to Drew. Drives down inside the lane. Reverses it up with the left hand, and it goes.
Strong finish. Drew 6'1". He can get rim high real easy.
23-22. Scott going to work topside on the switch. Picked up here by Jacob. He'll step into a long three. That one will not go. Tutu goes over the back on Drew Reddy. No call, but the rebound. Karam's out. Grabbed off by Mo. Anderson on the push. Leaves it now here for Reddy. Reddy pump fakes on the triple. Won't take it. Couple of dribbles. Got the last 4 points here for Bellingham. Bounce pass comes into Blake Poole. He'll square, put up the jumper, off glass. He gets it to go, and Bellingham has their first lead. He hit that one for about 12 out on the left wing. 24-23 Bellingham. Ball dribbled up Scott, and we got an offensive foul here against Tutu.
Tutu looks like a defensive end playing basketball, and that's his style as well. He's very rugged and physical. 2 quick fouls, and he'll check out for a while.
Terrence Tutu was going to come out anyways, but I think they're more than happy to see him go to the bench, and I'm talking about Portland. He picks up 2 fouls in about 2 minutes worth of action out there on the floor. Bellingham leads at 24-23. Ball comes right into the hands of Jacob Stevenson. Kick it around the circle left. Blake Poole with a pump fake. Kicks it now to Drew. Down to 7 seconds. Reddy bounces it left. Baseline. Zach Hennepin just into the ballgame. Tries the shot. Partially blocked. Grabbed off here by Portland. Back they come. Scott with it. Using the screen topside. Jump pass. Knocked loose. Stolen away by Mo. Outlet comes to Jacob. All the way to the cup. His layup. And there's got to be a foul. It is.
Yep.
The shot no good. Jacob goes down across the baseline. He'll go to the free throw line. He almost got the and one there as it rattled around and spun out. At the foul disparity here. 24-23 our score. Free throw shot up and good. Not sure what the complaint is about, as that was clearly a foul.
Coach is making his opinion clear to us, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now he will talk to anybody here in the crowd about it as well, as the free throw is good. 25-23 our score. 3:10 left to go here in the first quarter. Next shot here by Jacob, rattles and falls.
9 early ones for Jake.
26-23. Here comes Scott up into the front court. He'll work between the wickets. Direct traffic as he winds his way to the right. Bellingham and a man-to-man. They had played some zone here earlier in the quarter. On the drive, Lucas counted in 1. Lucas got fouled that time on the spin move. And that Green, Poole, Zach Hennepin, Mo Anderson, and Jared Stevenson in for the first time here tonight. Lucas misses the free throw. 26-25. Slam up in front here by one. Jared will get it. Way outside of the arc. Bounce it now to Hennepin. Drives down inside the lane. Lost control of it. It tips up in the air, and it's stolen away here by Portland. With it, long front court feed broken up. Jared telegraphed, almost ran into his own coach there, and Rob Ridenour.
Jared timed that one like an NFL defensive back trying to jump in and get an interception and take it the other way. And just missed that one. He was only a couple inches away.
Joey Camp, the 6'2 guard out of Santa Clara University here for Portland, will inbound. Puts it in the hands of Scott. Scott going to work against Mo as he winds him to the right. They'll clear out the side, going to try and get it to Lucas. Front side defense here by Zach. Lob pass comes to Lucas. He'll back his way down. Jump stop in the paint, hang in the air, put up the jumper way off to the left. He's complaining about a foul. I almost used a different word there. Ball comes down inside the lane, inside to Zach. Back out Jared, jumper up, baseline, bam, he got it. 28-25. The lead is 3 here for Bellingham. Back down the other way. Between the wickets, Scott draws a double team. Kick it back out right. Wide open for a triple that is well short on the effort by Jared Cunningham. Bellingham with the rebound. Mo tries to go behind the back that time. Ball knocked loose, stolen away. Numbers the other way here for Portland. They'll leave it left, and a double pump off glass is easily up and in for Jermaine Jordan. Back down to the offensive end here for Bellingham with a 1-point lead at 28-27. Zach will get it. Drive baseline. Try and step through. He does. Blocked once again. Zach's got some crazy athletic skills, but he's going up against some players that got that as well. And he's had some trouble down inside the lane. Every touch he's had so far here. Ball bounced in. Cunningham will turn, spin. Blake Poole got a hand on him and fouled him. Stopping the clock with 1:15 left to go here in the 27, our score. First free throw shot, that is up and good.
Jared Cunningham's first point.
They will have some wholesale substitutions here. Hafford will return. Jacob Stevenson will return. Drew Reddy will return. And Jared will stay out there and work at the point. Free throw shot. First one was good. Second one is not. We're all tied at 28. Here comes Jared the other way. Takes a pass right, kicks it left. Driving Jacob back out to Jared. Doesn't have a look at a three. Instead, gets it back to his brother Jacob. Kicks it baseline. Jeremy Green jumper. Side of the backboard. Got his own rebound. 5 on the shot clock. Blocked once again. Tipped up into the air. Loose ball. Going to be grabbed off here by Portland. Cunningham leaves it for Scott. 48 seconds left to go here in the quarter. 3 ball by Scott. Swishes it home from three-point land. Straight on top. It's 31-28. Jared, sideline left, and now a zone here for Portland. Driving, Drew Reddy all the way to the cup. Double pumps got fouled by Lucas. That's going to be number 2 on the big man. Free throw shot up and good. 31-29. Portland leads it with 36.1 seconds left. Second shot, that is good as well. Drew had a huge scoring night in the semifinal victory on Friday. Coming up big here again in the championship game. 1-point contest, 31-30. 26 seconds left to go, 12 on the shot clock. Scott, right-hand side. Kick it baseline. Cunningham, back out right to Scott. Top side for a 3. No, back iron. Rebound, caromed out. Portland will get it. Shot clock will be off. 12 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And smartly pulling it out is Everett Spencer. He'll set things up, try and drive, dump it off inside Lucas. His turnaround against Hafford, back iron, no. Jared will get it, tip it from going out of bounds, and that'll be the end of 1 quarter of play.
This is going to be a whale of a game.
31-30 after 1.
Exactly, and we laugh sometimes in the IBL about the lack of set plays. We're seeing some already. There will be more as this game goes on. That actually looks like it is Portland's strength with their big guys.
Ball will be brought up left-hand side here by Mo. Lobs it left to the elbow. Blake gets the pass. Kick it over to Jacob, slicing through the lane, and Stevenson will lay it up with a left hand.
Already double figures with 11 for Jacob.
32-31. A 1-point advantage here for Bellingham. Scott to Spencer around the circle right. They'll lob it to Lucas with the 2 fouls. He'll drive down inside the lane against the double team. Put the shot up short. Rebound grabbed by Blake Poole. Lucas has no conscience out there. He wasn't even looking at the bucket as he put that one up. Drew ready to the cup. Can't get it to go, but he'll get fouled on the slice down the lane.
Drew ready at 6'1", such a he led them in scoring in that semifinal win Friday night.
They called the foul on the floor.
Oh, wow.
So no shots for Drew. Mo will get it on the inbound. They'll kick it left down to the baseline to Blake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hafford will catch and shoot just inside the arc. No, they will give him a 3. It looked like he was inside the arc. Make it 35-31 as Paul hits the long 3 ball. Driving left Scott into a double team. They'll flip it back out. Cunningham with it. Put it on the floor. All the way around the circle right. Spencer now kicks it left. Scott inside Lucas. Drives to the paint. Blocked from behind. It goes out of bounds. And the head coach, Terrence Dickens, wants a foul call.
They'll just say
on
Blake
the slot.
Swatted that one out of bounds and give it back to the Chinooks.
35-31, the lob out. Cunningham makes the catch, drives with the left hand, scoop layup, off the iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Lucas will put it up off glass, up and in.
That is an impressive specimen right there. David Lucas at 6'8" for these Portland Chinooks. Wow.
35-33, cross the timeline. Tapping the top of his head to designate the play is Mo Anderson. Leaves it now for Jacob. Works beyond the arc, turns, spins, backdoor cut. He'll find the bounce now over to Drew. Drew will creep around 2 defenders, feed it to Mo. Double pumps, no good. Blake gets the rebound, retreats back out, kicks it left. A shot, it went off the rim.
The ref knows. Ref's going to get it right. Yep. Ref's going to get it right. Again, the shot clock didn't reset after the first attempt hit the rim. So
my favorite part about this is it's Bellingham on the offensive end, 20 on the shot clock. Lobbed out Blake Poole at the left elbow. Leave it now here for Drew. He'll put it on the floor. Can't race past Cunningham. Kick it back out right. Jacob down inside the lane. Lost control of it as it goes out of bounds, but it bounced off of the defender. Basketball will belong to Portland with 11 seconds, or mark that, to Bellingham with 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Good catch by a nice young lady over there courtside.
Ball goes out of bounds. So it's
the score, okay, I was going to say it's not 31-30 after the first. It's because we played 2 minutes into the second. It's 35-33, slammed by a Deuce. Bellingham ball here. We had a timeout just 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Underway, Bellingham with the ball, down to 8 on the shot clock. Mo will kick it back out. Jacob's going to have, no, it's going to be stolen away, grabbed off. Kemp will lob it up in front, and catching it and putting it in off of the window that time was Everett Spencer on the long feed from Joey Kemp. 35 all. Forced down inside the paint, grabbed off by Jacob. He'll feed it right back to Blake, and a return pass as he cuts to the rim and reverses it up and in with the right hand.
Kind of a version of the pick and roll or give and go, I guess. Jacob gets it to go, leads everyone with 13.
Ball yo-yo to the right by Scott, leaves it for Kemp. He'll try a 3, got it, swished it home from the right side.
Barely moved the net.
38-37, the lead back to Portland. 9:15 left to go.
Young man from Steve Nash's alma mater at Santa Clara.
Driving, Jacob down inside the lane, kicks it back out to Mo. Great dump off inside. Blake didn't realize how open he was. He spun baseline, puts it in off of the window with a left hand.
Blake didn't know it, but he made that one harder than he had to. Still counts.
Scott races up right. Point guard will stop. Hafford all over him. They'll bounce it to Lucas. He tries to reverse it back out right. The ball flipped out. Lucas kind of threw Jacob Stevenson off towards the baseline. No whistle. It will go out of bounds off of Jacob. And the basketball will belong to Portland. Tough duty defensively for Jacob here tonight against Lucas.
Yeah, outsized and much bigger physique out there for big David Lucas.
39-38 the score. Ball on the drive with the left hand. Stopping, Scott, step back, jumper just inside the paint, and he got it to go. 40-39. Lob down to Blake Poole. He beat everybody there, went up, got blocked, and a foul. Lucas is going to pick up number 3, and now he tries to come over and influence the decision here by our female official, who is very undersized next to Mr. Lucas, but to no avail. They'll pick up number 3. We'll see if he stays out there on the floor. Does not look like that's going to be the case.
In the name of complete honesty, not a heck of a lot of contact on that play. Slam will benefit from the call. Blake will set up from the line, and anytime you get the third foul on their big stud, David Lucas, that's okay.
Free throw shot by Blake is up and good. We're tied at 40.
Blake up to 7 points. Again, Jacob Stevenson lining it up so far with 13, a game-high count for the Slam. We mentioned Lucas with 3 fouls. He will sit down. You wonder if it'll be for the remainder of this first half.
Wolfinger is already sitting with 2 personals as well. Second free throw shot is good. Bellingham has the lead once again, 41-40. 2-2 back out there. See where Portland goes here for offense with both Wolfinger and Lucas on the bench. Scott pump fakes on a deep 3, won't do anything with it. Stops, bounces it to 2-2, not looking for his shot. Bounce it in the corner. Kemp step back, triple. That one's no good. Blake Poole the rebound for Bellingham. Outlet comes here to Hafford. Hafford will bring it up. Right-hand dribble on the left-hand side. Step back for a 3, and he swishes it home.
There he is.
Raises the 3 fingers on each hand as he runs back the other way. Big bust, and it calls for a timeout here. 8:06 left to go here as the ball's brought up into the front court. With it is Scott. Scott will work his way to the left. Stop, crank up a triple. Got it.
He's scary.
He played over the screw. Drew Reddy went underneath the screen and then gave Scott a look from deep, and he swished it home. 44-43, 1-point Bellingham lead. Blake, topside, Drew fakes the 3, gets it to Hafford. He doesn't have a look at the long jumper. Steps inside the arc, step back jumper. That one won't go. Rebound, going to be grabbed off here by Portland. Outlet comes to Scott. He'll step up, same spot, same result. This time, though, off glass, and he got it to go.
Meant to do it. Ryan Scott up to 13 points. He leads them now with Lucas on the bench with his 10.
Scott only averages 11.6 per ball game. Already, he's been looking for his number here, as Mark mentioned, with the 2 big guys down on the bench. Drew Reddy down inside the lane. Off balance. Drew will put it up and in with the right hand. Got decked down to the floor. No foul call. Back the other way. Scott on the bounce. Gets it to Cunningham. Stevenson out on him defensively beyond the arc. He'll put it on the floor. Drive to the baseline. Get a double team. Looking for somebody. Get it to 2-2. Stolen away by Blake Poole. Out to Mo. Against Scott. One-on-one. Mo goes right past him. Lays it up and in.
Oh, I love it when Mo cradles the ball.
And now Mo steals the inbound and tries to flip it back out, and he gets pushed by Scott out of bounds.
Mo Anderson, first team All IBL, Defensive Player of the Year. And like I was saying, I love it when he cradles the ball and goes in for that high layup. It's about as pretty as anything in this league.
Wolfinger will check in now here. That'll be number 2 against Scott. He has gone the entire way at that point guard position. He's going to continue to talk to the official as if maybe it'll be the first time in the history of basketball you talk your way out of a foul that's already on the board.
Change the call.
Mo will drive. They'll double pump through the lane, try and put it up with the right hand. Won't get it to go. Wolfinger the rebound here for Portland. Ball dumped off. 2-2 in the lane. Backs, bumps, knocks over Blake Poole. No foul called. Scramble for the loose ball. Going to be won here by Portland. Wolfinger somehow got it. Put it up with the right hand. It won't go. But Wolfinger got fouled, and he'll go to the line. They won it back in 2008. Right back here as they knocked off the Elkhart Express out of Elkhart, Indiana. This is their 3rd trip to an IBL championship game. They lost 2 years ago in Albany. Miss on the second free throw. But the rebound stick back is right up and in for Jermaine Jordan as everybody blocked out except for Jordan, and he had the easiest layup of the night. 48 all. Drew Reddy leaves it here for Blake Poole. Double pumps, off balance. He'll put the shot up, won't go. Tip follow. Blake goes after it. It goes out of bounds. Basketball will belong to Bellingham. And Wolfinger just alters everything down inside the paint, Mark.
At some point we can talk about the Slam's athleticism, but at some point a 7-footer is going to have an effect. Joe Wolfinger is that guy. He just altered 2 shots in a row.
Ball inbounded. Mo gets it to Hafford. Paul going to look at a 3. Go! Right in the well and kicked out. Wolfinger with the rebound. All tied at 48. 5:50 left to go here in the second quarter. With the hard push, Spencer lobs it down inside. Reverse layup up and good. Counted for Jermaine Jordan.
3rd Chinook to double figures with 11.
50-48. It's the starters out here for Bellingham. Limited run off of the bench for Zach Hennepin, Jared Stevenson, and Jeremy Green so far. Mo down inside the lane, kicks it back out. Blake Poole going to try the long three. Got it! Big fella! Swished it home from the right side. Bellingham has the lead back. It's 51-50. Back down left, the long jumper up, back iron, no, won't go on Scott's long crank three. Rebound to Blake Poole. He'll leave it for Hafford. Get back down the other way. Wolfinger puts a big forearm shiver. Wow, the two of them are just going back and forth. Get it over to Mo, and he swishes home the three. Wolfinger hit Blake Poole in the lower back when he tried to set up with a forearm and then hit him in the shoulder with an elbow. This one might go away.
Yeah, Blake's not new at this, so he's been on the receiving end of a lot of those.
54-50 down to the other end. Runner that time with a right hand that will not go, slicing down the lane by Jermaine Jordan.
And there's Wolfinger getting in Poole's face, and this time they'll call the foul. Blake just holding his ground.
And Coach Dickens, that's how close this one's been all night long. It was Portland early 13-7. Bellingham leading the rebounding battle 20-16, 7-5 on the offensive glass despite being outsized. Starters back out there once again. Mark that. Zach Hennepin has checked in here for Bellingham. Ball comes right to Stevenson. His shot up from the wing from 7. Too strong off glass. Won't go. Back down the other way with the dribble is Jermaine Jordan. He'll kick it in the corner. Right-hand side on the drive. Everett Spencer. Nothing doing. Get it left on the catch. Ryan Scott down to 8 on the shot clock. Back to Spencer. Travels through the lane. Doesn't matter. No call. And he puts it up and in with the left hand on a line drive jumper from 10.
Quick scan of the stat sheet, Doug. I thought that might have been Jacob Stevenson's first miss at the other end. It was. He hit his first 5.
54-52. Inside Blake Poole. Goes baseline. Puts the shot up with the right hand, and a foul will be called. And going down hard, but drawing the foul that time was Jermaine. Listening along here on KPUG and KPUG1170.com. We've got some photos up from this IBL championship game on our web, or mark that on our Facebook page. KPUG 1170 on Facebook. Do go and check it out. Also toss a like our direction and about letting us know where you're listening to this ball game. Maybe you're streaming it somewhere else up and down the I-5 corridor, taking this one in. Free throw shots are good. 56-52. 4-point lead for Bellingham. Driving right. Scott double pumps between two defenders. Missed it. Got his own. Put it back. Reversed it up and in. 56-54. Ryan Scott has been impressive. Leaving it here for Drew was Mo. His shot no good. Blake Poole, the rebound, right back up and in. Tipped it to himself with the left hand and bangs it off of the window. He might be the best at doing that. Great soft hands around the rim to create a second shot opportunity. Pump fake that time for Jermaine Jordan. Won't take it. Back out Scott for 3. That one's no good. Cunningham remains down on the ground. I think he's injured.
He rolled over on his own ankle when he hit the deck, and he's not okay. Another violent collision over on the other side of the floor.
Yeah, we had Cunningham down along Paul Hafford and Jeremy Green. Get Blake some rest on the bench, as well as Jacob Stevenson, as they've had to go against the big guys down low. Scott working off the topside screen by Tutu. If he picked up by Hafford, down to 9 on the shot clock. Drive right, and we'll get a push foul here against Bellingham.
Paul was kind of playing the lead with your forearms defense that time. That was actually right in
to go until halftime. Inbound, lobbed right on the catch. Backing his way down is Spencer into a double team as Hennepin comes over to help out. Now playing for the steal. Moore will lose him, but the pass across court will go right through the hands that time as he was trying to find Jermaine Jordan. He lost it and it goes out of bounds. Back down the other way. Mo directs traffic as he swings it right. Hafford open for 3. No, won't go. Hennepin tips it for a moment, but he can't come up with it. Back out right on the push. Spencer leaves it for Scott. Dump it down inside the lane. Cunningham off balance tries to put it up and in. It won't go, but he got fouled.
I think this is on Jeremy Green.
Make Jared Cunningham, the forward out of Cleveland State, earn him at the stripe, and he gets the first one to go as he gets the friendly roll off of the front iron.
That's right, not Jared Cunningham, the old Oregon State guy. Jared Cunningham, Cleveland State University, trying to hit his second free throw.
And he gets them both. 2-point ball game, 58-56. I think if you thought anyone was going to run away with this one, you are dead wrong.
Not tonight.
Ball dribbled up across the timeline by Mo. Kicks it left. Drew ready. 14 on the shot clock. Down to the baseline. Hennepin. He'll bounce it back out. Saved it from going out of bounds to Mo. He'll take a three. Got it! Mo swishes it home. 61-56. Ball lobbed all the way down to the other end. Missing the dunk, though, that time was Jermaine Jordan. It was a pretty move. Not a great finish. Rebound caromed out. Cunningham will get it again for Portland. Bounce pass comes right. Spencer going to turn just inside the paint. Jumper up over the top of Hafford. It won't go. Long rebound caroms out. Paul will get it. Leaves it for Drew Reddy. Reddy crosses past his defender. Kicks it back out to Mo. Pump fakes on the three. Steps inside the defender. Floats up the teardrop runner that time from 12, and it goes.
Oh, that's 15.
63-56. That's the largest lead of the ball game for either team. Bellingham out in front. A minute 40 left to go. Scott, jump pass left on the catch. Cunningham through the lane, tried to shovel it ahead to Tutu. Tutu does not look, and now Cunningham.
Excuse me, Mr. Cunningham. That's a bit much.
Knocks down Jeremy Green. Both of them 4-year stars at St. Martin's. Shot rattles out. Jacob Stevenson will return to the action.
Minute and a half in the half.
Blake Poole also back in.
See how long we get a chance to enjoy this 7-point lead for this game. It's a pretty big number at the moment. See if Jeremy can add on right here. You bet.
Gets the second one to fall. 64-56. Largest lead of the ball game. Ball topside for Scott. He'll work right. Crossover here against Mo. Drive. Hang in the air. Put it off balance. It won't go. The rebound stick back by Cunningham. That is no good, but a foul will be called.
Oh.
And that one's going to... And to the line goes Jared Cunningham, 6'9" out of Cleveland State. He averages 21 a game coming off of the bench. Now the numbers can be a little bit skewed here, as you heard
games played
that this Portland team didn't have their full contingent of players right off the bat. So they've been rotating a lot of players around.
Yeah, some of these points per game in the 20s, they may have only played 2 or 3 games.
Both free throw shots are good. 64-58. Lead sits at 6 here for Bellingham. Minute 15 left to go until halftime. Mo, high post pass Jeremy Green. He'll turn around, put up the jumper. Rattles, won't go. Rebound secured here by Portland. Here come the Chinooks. Scott, top of the floor, works left. Flips it back out into the hands now of Cunningham. Working here against Hennepin. Doesn't have a shot. Back to Scott. 9 on the shot clock. He'll work topside off of the screen. Picked up by Mo. Mo knocks the ball loose. Scramble for it. Mo falls down. Loose ball. Stevenson. Long outlet. Jeremy Green to the cup. Hangs. Floats it over the right hand. Up and over the top of Jermaine Jordan.
Perfect lead pass and an athletic finish by Jeremy Green.
66-58. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Great spin move. Jordan will answer back as he got down inside the paint against Green. Spun to his left. Finger roll layup is good. Stevenson lobs it inside Blake Poole. Makes the catch. Turns, spins. Bangs it up and in over the top of Cunningham.
Blake leads everybody with 17.
68-60. 24 seconds left. 19 on the shot clock. Back out Cunningham. Long three. That one won't go. Shot clock will be off. Final shot time here for Bellingham with an 8-point lead at 68-60.
See if they try and look for Paul from distance here.
Mo yo-yos it to the top of the floor. He'll lob it now into Poole. Get it to Jacob. He'll float one up middle of the paint. He hits it. 2.7 seconds left. 70-60. Just across the half-court line. Runner will not go that time for Everett Spencer. And the crowd here at the Whatcom Pavilion likes what they've seen.
They rolled in their semifinal game. 10-point lead at halftime. It's going to be a tough second half, but see if the guys are up to the challenge. This will be fun once again.
Same starters out there on the floor, and the pushing and shoving begins early between Jacob Stevenson and Lucas for Portland, as Bellingham will bring it up in the offensive end. Mo will wind it top of the floor. Bounce pass comes to Jacob with 8 on the shot clock. He'll work here against Lucas. Drive, step past him, put it up. He got hit and hit hard. Coach Ridenour explodes off the bench. The shot won't go. It gets knocked out of bounds. Lucas should have had number 4 right there. Inbound will come for Bellingham. Mo will do the honors left of the bucket. Lobbed out. Blake Poole will make the catch. Blake going to work here against Wolfinger. Going to drive. Bonked once again. No call. And the rebound tipped out by Hafford. Right now the officials may be saying, hey, we're going to eat the whistle here in the second half. Let them play.
It's only 2 possessions in, but it already has that feel.
Lucas will get a drive baseline right into a double team. Roll it back out on the catch. Grabbed off by Jordan. He'll work against Hafford. Nothing doing to Wolfinger. Wolfinger top side here. Scott tries a 3, rolls off. No good. Rebound to Hafford. Get it to Mo. Mo crosses down inside the lane. Reverses it up and in. He split 2 defenders. Went right past Wolfinger. Also right past Jermaine Jordan.
That's a very good tone for the slam when Mo makes moves like that.
Spencer kicks it to Jordan. His 3 way long. Rebound. Grabbed off by Jordan. He'll take it all the way to the bucket. No, mark that. That is Lucas, and Lucas can't get it to go. Jordan, though, with the putback attempt, that is off the mark. Lucas will get the long rebound. Turnaround jumper is up and good.
Doug, I'll quit gushing pretty soon about David Lucas, but just the phrase NBA body comes to mind right there. That's a big, strong gentleman with 12 points, and he's been a matchup.
Going to be pressure here in the backcourt. Bellingham with a 10-point lead. 7 players all in the backcourt. Now the ball comes to Jacob. He'll bring it up himself. Drive. Race all the way to the cup. Tried to lay up with the right hand. Too strong. Rebound grabbed off here by Portland. On the dribble up Spencer. Gets past Mo. Crosses the timeline. Fakes the pass. Throws it out to Scott. Almost threw it away. Scott will get it back. Now get it to Spencer. They'll lob it inside. Lucas. Hit travel. Lucas travel.
That is
so obvious. A foul. It's no foul. And Coach Dickens is up off of the bench and yells at the official. The official tells him to get back across the half-court line, but a clear traveling violation and the call made. Back out Hafford for 3. No, short. Rebound. Karam's out. Portland will get it. Back down the other way. On the drive. It is Scott. Scott will heave one towards the bucket to Wolfinger, but way out in front. 3-on-2 the other way. Mo to Hafford. Layup for Paul is good.
Good time for one of those again.
74-62. Largest lead, matches the largest lead of the ball game here at 12. Outside of the circle with the dribble, Scott. Going to lob it now down to the baseline. Get it to Lucas. He'll feed it across the lane. Underneath the paint. Shoveling up the shot that time. Not getting it to go is Jermaine Jordan. Foul will be called. This one's going to go against. Free throw shot up and good. Second shot upcoming here for Jermaine Jordan. And he gets that one to go. His first 2 free throw shots of the ball game, and he hits them both. 74-64. 10-point lead here for Bellingham. More pressure in the backcourt. Hafford will come back to help out. Bring it across the timeline. Race down left. Kick it to Drew Reddy. Had trouble holding onto it. Now turns, spins, throws up an off-balance jumper that won't go. Hafford lost control of the long rebound. Grabbed off here by Portland. Now Drew will jump into the fray right at the half-court line, try and knock the ball away, and he'll get whistled for the foul.
Frustration foul, all right. You can see that ball get away. Hafford was closing in from one side, Drew from the other, and Portland a little too speedy as they kind of split the difference, taking the ball over midcourt, and to slow him down, Drew had to reach in.
Ball comes into Scott. Second personal against Drew, second team foul. Working left off of the screen. Scott picks up the dribble, gets to Wolfinger, way out on top, inside to Lucas, at the left elbow, turnaround jumper, got it! Nice shot by Lucas. 74-66. Mo on the hard push, between the wickets, kicks it right. Stevenson drives baseline, curls it up. That one too strong. Wolfinger gets the rebound. Scott with it. Cross the timeline with a left-hand dribble. Lost control of it, picks it back up. Lob inside Lucas, broken up by Blake Poole. Grabbed off. Lucas remains down on the floor along the baseline. Hafford will go all the way to the cup. That will go out of bounds off of Paul, and the basketball will belong to Portland.
Slam had a 5-on-4 that time. They couldn't capitalize.
And now will we get a timeout here on the floor. 70, so upset he never bothered to call a timeout. Now they'll clean up the perspiration as the officials notice it here along the baseline.
Not quite sure, Doug, either an assistant coach or maybe the team tonight.
He certainly has not. An inbound into the backcourt is a violation.
Mo Anderson.
Inbound will come to Jacob. across the timeline. Man-to-man defense here for Portland. Working left. Jacob will drive. Turn at the baseline. Get right past Wolfinger. And leave it now here. Beautiful bounce pass behind that time to Blake. And he'll lay it up and in.
Not many 6'5" post players with better hands than Blake Poole.
76-66. The pass down along the baseline. I think it was supposed to go left-hand side that time to Jordan. But Scott blew the pass and rolled it out of bounds along the baseline. Drew Reddy off balance. Shovels into the lane. He got bumped and fouled. 76-66. And we have seen this. We've seen that for Portland here at times tonight.
That's a big tenet of this International Basketball League. Tempers flaring, and the Slam tend to stay in check better than most teams.
Paul Halford will catch it right at the free throw circle. His turnaround jumper is up and good. 78-66. Matches the largest lead of 12. Ball yo-yoed by Scott. He'll work off the screen by Wolfinger. Picked up by Halford on the switch. Retreats back out beyond the three-point ring. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Inside Wolfinger. Back out left. They'll try and pass it down towards the baseline. Thrown away. Jermaine Jordan looking underneath for Spencer. Couldn't get it done.
No, it's a little off their game right now.
Quickly back the other way. Mo between the wickets. Stops. Pops. The jumper won't go. Rebound tip from Blake. Right to Halford. Lays it up and in with the right hand.
At this exact moment, the Slam are outworking them.
Timeout taken here by Portland. 14-point lead, 80-6. Drew Reddy, Mo Anderson, Paul Halford, Blake Poole, and Jacob Stevenson. The starting 5 here for the Slam in this IBL championship game. Driving right, Scott with it. Reddy steps out defensively. Ball tipped, goes into the backcourt. It got tipped by Mo. Looked like it went right off of the hands, though, into the backcourt. That time off of Kemp. Instead, a great pass inside, and Lucas will spin off of the defender, lay it up and in with the right hand. 80-68. Drew will handle it as he brings it up sideline left. Top side to Mo. Retreats back out, works back and forth between the hands. Works off of the screen set by Jacob. Steps between 2 defenders, puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound to Portland. Back down the other way. On the dribble right, Joey Camp will leave it now here for Scott. Jump pass Lucas, looked like he traveled, no call. The shot on the jump hook is left short. Rebound grabbed off here by Stevenson. Gives it up to Drew, gets it back, lays it home with the right hand.
Slam playing a little harder and a little smarter right now.
82-68 the score. Ball left, Camp will dump it down inside the paint. Wolfinger with the jump hook with the right hand. That's his first bucket of the ball game.
There it is, rolls it in.
82-70 the score. Mo on the hard push. Double team comes at him. He'll lose the second defender. Get it to Drew Reddy. He'll retreat back out sideline left beyond the three-point ring. Work topside now here as Scott comes out defensively. 10 on the shot clock. Work off of the screen. Drive right. Kick in the corner. Blake Poole. Baseline triple. No. Back iron. Rebound. Cleared here by Portland. Scott will bring it up. Sideline left. Goes between the wickets on the switch. Picked up by Jacob. Around the circle. Camp. Get it to Lucas. At the elbow. Jumper up. Splash. That is money in the bank.
Lucas has 18. He leads Portland.
David Lucas.
Scary good.
He is very good at the elbows, and he hits that one. 82-72. Driving left. Halford will go all the way to the cup. Try and put the shot up. It won't go. Rebound. Karam's off of Wolfinger, but it's grabbed off by Lucas. Cross-court feed. Scott will get it. Top of the floor. Scott will retreat, go left. On the catch. Wide open. Jermaine Jordan, and he cannot get that one to go on the 3-ball attempt. That offensive set that time that drew the ire of Coach Dickens for the Portland Chinooks. 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Top of the floor here from Mo. Double high post. Now he'll work left to Jacob. Goes beyond the three-point ring. Now just steps inside the arc. Puts the jumper up, and it goes right at the shot clock buzzer.
Clutch! Give him 20 for the night.
84-72. Scott stops. Pump fakes on the 3. Doesn't have anybody. Gets it over to Camp. Gets a return pass. Crosses left. Reddy all over him. Picks up his dribble, back to Kemp, down to 8 on the shot clock, kicks it right, pump fake. Jordan down inside the lane, off balance, the runner goes. Hits that one from 10, makes it a 10-point ball game, 84-74. Between the wickets, Mo kicks it left, Jacob with the catch, beyond the arc, puts it on the floor, gets right past Lucas, tries to reverse it up and in, got fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
That's about as strong a move as we've seen from Jacob tonight, and mind you, he has a game.
Terrence Tutu has checked in now for the Portland Chinooks. First free throw shot for Jacob is up and good. 85-74.
Jacob got off to a slow start, we hoped.
Second shot is good.
We speculated that he would be in game shape and ready to go by playoff time, and sure enough, we're seeing it.
Scott between the circles here. He'll work right, drive to the elbow, kick it in the corner. Campa three, air ball, grabbed off by Wolfinger. He'll put it up, blocked from behind by Mo. It tips long, goes off of Camp and out of bounds. Mo will inbound, get it to Hennepin.
To see a friend of the Slam, Tyler Amaya, in the building here tonight.
Bounce pass comes left along the baseline. We'll get a travel violation here against Mo. Mo shakes his head but gives the ball back to the official and gets back on defense. Scott, who for all intents and purposes has gone my entire way. I think he sat 17 seconds in the first half. Wow. Kicks it left on the catch. It'll be grabbed off here by Jordan. He'll work right, kick it to the high post. Tutu, lob inside Wolfinger, partially blocked by Hennepin. Wolfinger will get it back. Second shot is a miss. Third one, though, is up and good at 7 feet. Some rare air up there, and he put it off of the window and in.
Wolfinger again took him the third chip shot, but he did get it to go.
86-76. Ball dribbled up right. Jared will bounce it into Hennepin to Jacob. Back out to Jared for three. Yes! Oh, no, foot on the line.
Only two.
The official runs back over. The PA announcer calls it a three, but it is a deuce. 88-76. Driving right, losing control of it is Jordan. He'll look to roll it in, does to Tutu. Tutu going to back his way down here against Jacob. Turns, spins, travel.
Yep. That was a large backpedal.
Yep.
He covered a lot of ground that time, and it was because he walked all the way.
And Jacob did a great job there of pulling the chair out from underneath him there and making it that much easier for him to travel. Bad pass inside. Blake Poole looking for Jacob. Stolen away. 2-on-1. Stopping, popping is Scott. The rebound to Hennepin. Bad decision by Scott on a 2-on-1. He didn't stop for a three. Stopped for a mid-range jumper with nobody underneath for a rebound. Ball kicked left on the catch. Poole gonna look to try and dump it in down low. Cannot. Takes it all the way to the cup. Scoop, roll, layup with the right hand is good for Blake Poole. And he pumps his fist running back down the other way.
He is quicker than the big 7-footer.
90-76. Scott off balance with the jumper. That one won't go. Rebound. Karams down inside the paint. It's grabbed off underneath by Jermaine Jordan. So back out on the floor. The ball to be inbounded. It will come into the hands of Scott. Scott will work right to left. Picked up by Drew Reddy at the elbow. Get it back out. Camp fakes the three. Inside Lucas. He'll drive. Knock over Hennepin. Count it and one.
Wow. That greatly resembled a charge, but that will not be the call. They'll say it's a block, and Lucas will finish it off. Give
to 78 with a minute 58 left. Free throw shot rattles out for Lucas. Rebound corralled here by Bellingham. Jared Stevenson will bring it up sideline right. Work here against Kemp. He got bumped as he took it down inside the lane. Foul going to be called here. Will they call it on the shot?
Lucas is arguing like it's on him. I don't think it is. I think it's going to be on Kemp. We'll see. Yep.
Kemp's going to... And Jared, the lefty, will stroke the free throw shot, and it's up and good.
Jared, the leading scorer on that now legendary 1996 Seaholm High School team, undefeated state champions. Went on to a great career for the Western Vikings.
Second shot is up and good. He's looking for his second IBL championship. Ball raced up right across the timeline. Ball shoveled on top into the hands now here of Scott. Back and forth between he and Kemp. Lucas falling for it at the left elbow. He'll set a screen on the roll. They can't get it back down inside to him. Jared all over Scott. Now inside to Lucas on the baseline. Lost control of it on the spin down inside the paint. Ripped off by Hennepin. Get it to Jared. Jared leaves it now here for Drew Reddy. Reverses. Jump pass back out to Jared. Top side to Blake Poole. Gets it to Drew. Down inside the lane. Spin move. Shot. Oh, beauty. A circus play that time by Drew Reddy. And he kisses it off in the window for two.
Almost spun a full 360.
94-78. Scott cranks up a three. He was hitting those in the first half, not here in the second. Rebound to Bellingham. Reddy with it. Bounces it to Blake Poole. 94-78. A minute left to go here in the third. Hennepin calling for it. They can't get him the ball. Instead to Green. He'll kick it left. Drew Reddy sets his feet for a three. Got it! Big bag! Boom! Boom! Triple shot, 97-78. The Slam have blown it open. 48 seconds left to go here in the third. Topside with the dribble. Now here is Spencer. He'll put it on the floor. Go behind the back. Offensive foul as Jared Stevenson gets sent backwards and onto his wallet.
Sometimes plays like that look fake, but not that one. Jared genuinely got thrown that far. It slid on the seat of his pants the better part of 10 or 12 feet.
Jared will walk it up now here for Bellingham. Just across the timeline. He'll snap a pass off right. Green beyond the arc here with 30 seconds left to go in the third. Green to the cup. Won't get it to go. Hennepin, the rebound with the right hand. Changed to left. Reversed it up and in off of the window.
Zach's first bucket was a beauty.
A 21-point advantage. 99-78. Kemp, a three. Got it. Triple shot from the left corner.
His second one of those.
14 seconds left to go here in the third. Across the timeline with it. Drew Reddy will wind his way to the right. Shot clock is off, down to 7 seconds. Back and forth between the two hands. He'll drive, slice between two defenders, and a foul will be called here against Portland. And Mark, we talk about this all the time. And
it's there for the taking for the Slam. We'll see if they come out at the start of this fourth quarter accordingly.
The foul against Scott, the point guard, was his fourth. Drew Reddy hits the free throw shot. 100-81. They crashed the century mark, and you know what that means? Free chalupas.
Yay!
There are no free chalupas.
Horrible radio contest.
The long heave after the second free throw is made, is missed on the half-court heave by Kemp. And it's a 20 minutes of that third quarter, and what was a 10-point lead at halftime has ballooned to 20. Now it's up to Bellingham and hold on to it here in the final 12 minutes. Back underway. Scott will bring it up. The point guard's out there with 4 personal fouls. On the drive, he'll slice down inside the lane, take it to the cup, and put it up and in. He got past Drew Reddy, picked up a little slip screen there and went underneath it and laid it up and in with the right hand. Pressure now here in the back court. They go 1-2-2. The ball will come into the hands of Mo. He'll dump it left. Hennepin back out. Hafford for 3. Got it!
Yeah, baby!
Left corner. Right guy to stroke it. Hafford with the triple. 104-83.
Ball up to 19.
Ball dumped out inside Lucas. Down inside the paint. Turnaround jumper. Well short. Wasn't even looking at the bucket. Rebound. Grabbed off here by Hafford. All the way down inside the paint. Tried to reverse it up and in. Won't go. A foul called.
I thought we could hear a slap from here.
And Portland. Now a question mark as to how many Scott has. He picked up a foul right at the end of the end of the third quarter. And they have him listed as having 5 on the board. Free throw shot is good. 105-83. Second shot by Hafford is off. Rebound grabbed off by Portland.
Hafford at an even 20 points.
Driving right, Scott will slip between two defenders. Kick it to Kemp. In the corner, Cunningham, a triple, back iron, no. Rebound to Hennepin. Taps it to himself, dribbles out of the pack, leaves it ahead for Drew Reddy. Drew on the hard push, crosses over, lost control of it, grabbed off along the baseline by Jacob. Kick it topside, Hennepin, spin move, got caught, nowhere to go, tried to pass it back out, stolen by Lucas. Long lead pass, nice catch, but the lead that time by Spencer, grabbed off by Scott. They'll dump it down inside the lane. Lucas, the trailer, picks it up, puts a shot up, and got it to go. He is money in the bank offensively. If you look at Lucas defensively, he's not there all the time.
Floats a little
quite often, won't come down from the offensive end. The ball shoveled across the lane, and they'll call a travel here against Jacob Stevenson.
Yeah, Jacob kind of picked up 1 foot and did that little hop step we see so many times, and he'll get dinged for that one.
105-85. Scott down the lane, barrels that time into Zach Hennepin. Hennepin remains down on the floor.
Hit the deck hard. He's smiling, but I think it's a smile of pain.
They will call Zach for the block.
Here comes Commissioner Charlene Graff with the IBL Championship trophy, by the way. It is in the house.
Ball shot left-hand side. Is that a 3 ball? It is. Scott right off of the inbound puts it up and in. Across the timeline with it, Stevenson between the wickets. Chased by Kemp. Drives right into a double team. Got to get rid of it. He'll drive base or sideline. Kick it topside now here to Mo. 9 on the shot clock. Mo lost control of it. Stops at the elbow. Turns, spins, got bump, puts a shot up. He got fouled. Foul here. Gonna get whistled against Everett Spencer. And we just see it right there. The whistle against Everett Spencer on what was clearly a foul. And he's swinging at the air and stomping up and down, and I can't imagine that leads you to playing real well and playing real focused.
Doug, I don't know exactly what the analysis is, but we call a lot of games at a lot of levels, and that is more the case in the IBL than anywhere else.
Second shot is missed. Hafford will get it on the long rebound, get it to Mo. He'll fake the shot at the free throw circle, get it back out. Work here against Cunningham. Slice down inside the lane. Leave it for Blake. Pull, reverse it up and in. Beautiful feed to Blake. Lead back out to 20. 108-88. Driving down inside the lane. Spencer going coast to coast, and he'll put it up and in with the right hand. Backcourt pressure once again as they go to that 1-2-2. Ball will come left. Stevenson will leave it here for Hennepin. He'll reverse it. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Grabbed off by Jacob. Back out right. Mo will take the baseline triple. Swished it home. 111-90. 9:09 left. Back down the other way. Beating everybody back. Everett Spencer once again with an easy layup.
Yeah.
111-92. Slam still with a big lead, but they don't want to see stuff like that continue. Jacob kicks it now here to Hennepin. Dump off inside to Hall, and Hafford gets the easy bucket. For all the size inside the paint, Portland is getting beat up down inside the lane.
It's easy in spurts against them.
Scott will try and bounce it over into the corner. It got kicked out of bounds. So it's off of Mo.
Excuse me, Doug. Slam with
into the contest. Blake Poole, Drew Reddy, Mo Anderson, Jacob Stevenson, and Zach Hennepin. Ball right. Spencer going to put it on the floor once again. Tried to lob it down to the baseline, and it goes out of bounds. He was looking that time for Jermaine Jordan. Bellingham will get it. Back the other way. Drew with the dribble up right. Leaves it topside now here for Mo. 8:25 left to go in the fourth. A 113-92 lead here for Bellingham. Driving inside. Zach puts one up. Curled it with the left hand. In and out.
Best move of the night. That deserved the bucket.
Rebound grabbed off Scott all the way to the cup. How about that? Scoop layup. Wow. Finger roll that time. Through the lane with the scissor kick, and it goes. Drew Reddy on the hard push. Sealed off along the baseline. Good defense by Spencer. Retreats back out. Bounces it topside to Mo. 19-point cushion right now here for Bellingham. Stevenson trying to free himself off of the screen here. Now drives right. Lob pass to Jacob. Makes the catch. Tries to put it up. Won't get it to go. His second shot. That's off the mark. He'll get a third. Pump fakes. Now here comes the foul. And Jacob got hit about 3 times on that play. 7:43 away from getting to wrap their hands around it. Shot up and good. Jacob gets that one to go.
Like we were mentioning earlier, Jacob Stevenson wasn't in game shape first half of the season. He is now just in time for the playoffs and what looks to be a victorious championship night.
Back the other way after a second made free throw. 115-94. Scott on the drive. Off balance. He'll kick it in the corner with the catch. The bounce pass down along the baseline. Jordan will find Spencer. His shot no good. The rebound saved by Cunningham. Kicked out to Spencer. Down inside the lane. Tried to flip it down inside the paint. And it's grabbed off by Drew Reddy. He'll race back the other way. Reddy looking for numbers here. He'll retreat back out. Get everybody up in the front court. Stevenson down inside the lane. Dumps it off to Hennepin. Caught it. Zach put it up and in with the left hand. Now the inbound, stolen away by Mo, all the way to the cup. He'll double pump, reverse it up and in. Oh, doctor! What a play by Mo.
Just about ready to put him away.
The defensive steal, a 25-point lead. Down on the other end, Spencer tipped from behind by Drew. Grabbed off by Hennepin. Drew and Mo to the cup. Drew takes it himself, lays it up and in with the right hand.
And all the mojo is one way right now. The slam got it.
121-94. The 3-ball won't go. Blake Poole with the rebound. Outlets to Drew. Across the timeline. He'll drive here, get all the way to the cup, try the layup. That one's off the mark. Cunningham the rebound. They'll bring it across the timeline. 3-on-2. Leaves it here. Straight dump off. Lucas missed the dunk. In fact, he barely hit the underside of the rim, got his own, and laid it up and in. 121-96. Bellingham in control with 6:15 left to go. A back-and-forth affair in the first half. Blown open at the end of the second. Doubled up at the end of the third. And now, Bellingham 6:07 away from their second International Basketball League championship.
Falls into the category of just don't do anything drastic, don't do anything dumb, guys. Keep doing what you're doing, and you can hoist that trophy proudly here in your home building.
Into the contest, Jared Stevenson. Hafford back out there now, along with Mo, Zach, and Blake Poole. Rebound, tipped long off of a long three ball by Scott Wolfinger. Tips it right back out to him. They'll get it now baseline to Lucas. Lucas dribbles, gets to the elbow, loops it back out to Scott. Lucas calls for it back, takes it to the cup, puts the shot up, won't get it to go. A second shot, a third. That one won't go, but Wolfinger tips it up and in with the right hand.
Give him 6 points.
Delay of game warning here, assessed to David Lucas. As Lucas slaps the ball away from Jared. And now will we have a timeout? We will. Media timeout with 5:40 left to go here in the IBL championship game. No kidding. Why that isn't charging? Ugh. Come on. Come on, system is booting. So, hey, we're a tad bit early. And there he does, get it to go. 20-point ball game, 121-101, 5:20 away from an IBL championship here for the Bellingham Slam. Blake Poole catches it in the corner from Jared Stevenson. Back out to Jared on top, swing it around the circle. Mo with it, top side. Jared, get it over to Hafford, open for a three. No, won't go. Mo gets the rebound as he tips it to himself, tips it back out to Jared as he'll work some clock. Smart play here by Bellingham.
You bet.
Don't give Portland any chances. Three ball cranked up by Mo. That one's no good. Jared will steal it out of bounds. Nope, knocked it out of bounds. Looked like he had the steal on that rebound coming down. Now a substitution. Zach will check out. Jacob Stevenson will check back in. Zach looking for that ever rare double-double here. Possibly walk out of here with an IBL championship after winning an NCAA Division II national championship with Western Washington University.
Great sequence for Zach.
Ball stolen away from Scott by Jacob Stevenson. Get it to Mo. He crabs it with the right hand. Mo went behind the back with the left hand to set up the right and tomahawked it home.
Game high, 25.
123-101. Ball dumped right hand side. Hafford with a swat knocks it out of bounds right into the crowd. Jared Stevenson will check out. Drew Reddy will check back in.
Young lady over there has got to shoot that ball when she gets it.
Yeah, if you catch it in the good seats, you got to shoot.
Got to shoot.
Shoot from your seat. That's the promotion.
It's a real thing.
On the drive, the bounce pass comes in. Cunningham too hard off of the glass, going left to right along the baseline. 4:18 left to go. Try and get a picture of that championship ball trophy. Put it up on our Facebook page. Pictures are up there from this contest right now. Check it out, KPUG 1170 on Facebook. Inbounds play, tip from Mo, or by Mo. He steals it at the half-court line, takes it down the other way, and dunks it home once again.
That is an IBL Defensive Player of the Year play right there.
125-101. Lob pass once again stolen. Scott was trying to get it to the high post to Cunningham. Ripped off. Hafford to Mo. He'll take a three. No, that one's short. Blake tips it out. Hafford will get it back. He'll turn, spin right into the defender, and there'll be a whistle here against Camp.
And again, this place not quite.
Hafford with Cunningham right in front of him. Inbounds, gets it to Blake Poole. Poole will bounce it in mid-block right into the hands of Stevenson to Mo. Back out to Jacob, and a foul here whistled against Camp.
Camp had to get there by reaching around and grabbing Jacob to...
Do go and check it out. Best way to get to our KPUG 1170 Facebook page. Go to KPUG1170.com. Click on the Connect with KPUG button. Once you get to our Facebook page, check out the pretty pictures and toss a like our direction. Why, Mark Scholten?
Because we like each and every one of you.
First free throw shot missed by Jacob. Second one missed. How about that? Blake Poole tips the miss off the glass back to Jacob, and he puts it up and in off of the window. Driving left, Camp. He'll get it to Wolfinger. Beyond the three-point ring, they'll dump it topside. Cunningham drives. Free throw line extended to the right. His jumper up, no good from 15. Rebound cleared off here by Bellingham. Down to the other end. A two-hand flush by Mo on a beautiful pass by Hafford. Oh, baby.
Maybe lobbying for a Player of the Game award.
129-101. Is there any doubt right about now? The rebound on the long miss by Scott. Grabbed off by Mo to Hafford, and he'll take it to the cup, laying up and in with the right hand.
Boys are just having fun now. What a great finish.
This one is in the books with 3 minutes left to go. It's just a matter of the margin. 131-101 to the baseline. And that time, Lucas knocks over Blake Poole, sends him down to the floor. That'll be an offensive foul. And the fourth here.
Coach Mike Elsner.
Paul Hafford, the only starter still out there on the floor. Jared, mark that. Jacob's still out there as well. He'll catch it from his brother Jared. Flip it to Jeremy Green. Back out Chaz Cock. The long jumper. That one won't go. Foul, or should have been a foul against Lucas. How about Tutu and Jared Stevenson going up to try and catch the long pass all the way up into the front court. It's broken up. They'll call
a little bit of a buzz of anticipation about this one.
Ball inbounds. Scott going to step back, crank up a three. That one won't go. Jeremy Green gets the rebound. 2.5 left to go. Jared to Hafford. Drives. Leaves it for Jacob. Off glass with a right hand. It's up and good. 131-101. A 32-point cushion. Dribbling up. Jared going to take it himself. Rams right into Tutu. Draws the foul. Jared will go to the free throw line.
And Doug, it must be championship time.
Free throw shot up and good.
33-point lead all of a sudden. The start of the night, we didn't think we'd see that.
Started out to be quite a back-and-forth ball game, and Bellingham got up to a little bit of a slow start. Largest lead through one quarter of play was 6 points enjoyed by Portland. Bellingham answered back though in the second, got that 10-point lead after halftime, now losing it as he falls down inside the paint as Scott ripped off by Bellingham. Jared will get it up in the front court. Jacob, back to Jared. 3-ball baseline left. Bam, he got it.
He's still money.
137-101. Look who didn't get down on defense. What do you know? Lucas all by himself on the other end on a cherry pick, and he hears about it from the fans as he gets an easy layup. 137-103. Lob down to the baseline. On the catch. Jeremy Green to the elbow. Step back jumper is good. Everything is falling for the Bellingham slam.
We got to get Chaz Cock in the score column. He's the only one who has it for the slam.
139-103. Ball comes over to Camp. He'll dump it down inside the lane. Hanging in the air with the shot that time was Lucas. He misses it, but the rebound comes right back to him and put it off glass up and in. 124 left to go. 139-105. It is all Bellingham. Jared across the timeline. Stick around. The championship postgame show is coming up. Chaz Cock to the cup. Tried to put it up with the right hand. Wouldn't go against Wolfinger. Rebound pulled down here by Portland.
Partner, we're getting used to these championships.
We certainly are.
Fun.
2-2. Dump in the corner. Left-hand side. Camp a three. That one won't go. Rebound Lucas. Tipped from behind out of bounds by Jared. 56.4 seconds left. The lob pass into Tutu. He'll grab it, bang his way down inside the paint, and put it off of the window up and in. There's a technical. Technical foul here on Scott.
I think there was a point in this game where we would have considered ourselves fortunate that it took till 53 seconds left for a mini outburst like that. But all in all, pretty well played game tonight.
Chascock missed the first of 2 technical shots there. He gets the second.
Yes. Everybody has scored.
Everybody in the score column. Chaz with a big smile on his face as he walks back the other way. Basketball will belong to Bellingham. 53.2 seconds left. Stick around. Championship post-game show coming up. We'll talk to the coach.
Let's funnel them all
the players.
Shall we?
Yep, this should be fun.
Cool.
Chascock will get it. Drive left. Cut down inside the paint. Went up. Got it tipped. It goes out of bounds. It'll go off of Chaz's right hand and out of bounds. 2-2 on the long heave. Guess who's down on the other end? It's broken up. Stolen away. Intercepted by Jacob Stevenson. Kick it back out. Chascock for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound Wolfinger. 35 seconds left. 140-107. All Bellingham. Lucas with it. Drives down inside the lane. Blocked from behind by Hafford. Foul going to be given up here by Paul. The 2 Western Washington University win an NCAA championship. Whatcom County will get to celebrate another trophy coming here. An IBL championship, and obviously sweet for so many players from Western Washington University because this is, in many ways, the next step after Western for a lot of guys.
A lot of them.
And we saw Coach Brad Jackson in the house in the semifinal games on Friday. Both free throws are good, by the way. 140-109. 16 seconds left. The lob there. Jacob will get it to Jeremy Green. Dumped off to Hafford. Bounces loose. Jared will get it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And it goes! His spinning turnaround jumper somehow falls right before the buzzer. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That will do it. Confetti flies. The Bellingham Slam are your 2012 IBL champions. They win it 142-109. The confetti flies. The fans are on their feet. Hugs all around for this Bellingham Slam team as they win it here tonight in decisive fashion in the second half. They took a 10-point lead, ballooned it out to 20 after 3 quarters of play, and win it by a final of 142-109.
Doug, a job well done. They played better as the night went on. They earned the championship, and they're going to deserve this celebration that's about to be ongoing here in front of us.
And the Slam all gather in the midst of all the confetti right now in a big circle, arm in arm, to celebrate this one. This group of 9 players. As Mark mentioned, we were going to doubt them all the way to the championship.
And lo and behold, we did, and they did, and what a way to finish it off, boys. They don't look like a championship team, but they just found a way to keep going. They kept getting it done, and now they are champions again. Matter of fact, some of the guys are looking over here. They find our confetti shower amusing. Yeah, the guys are on the other end of it as well, and they finish off a title. All right.
We've got stats coming up. We're going to talk to the players. We'll talk to the coaches. The IBL trophy is going to be presented here. 142-109, the final in this one. We're going to dispatch Mark Scholten out there to get a picture here of the... Nice as the players come over there. Yeah, we get the hand. Hey, you know what? Dorks. Yep. Now, we wait for the presentation of the trophy here. The commissioner, Charlene Graff, will come out there. Fans have come out onto the court to celebrate this one. A decisive second half for the Bellingham Slam, and smiles. Coach Riddenauer with a youngster in his arms. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming a grandchild in his arms as they gather around the team. Now they're going to get in the picture here with the championship trophy. And there's the commissioner, Charlene Graff, asking the fans, how proud are you of the Slam? And there you hear it. There you hear it. Bellingham Slam getting awarded the championship trophy. It's handed to Mo Anderson. He'll hold it high above his head, and they all want to get a touch of it. The team gathers around it. The Bellingham Slam, your 2012 IBL champions, their third trip to the championship game, and their second time that they're taking home the trophy. The team will move to center court. There's still confetti everywhere, and nothing the kids like more than dumping it on the broadcast crew, as we found out. There's confetti I'm going to find places I didn't want it to go, as now the team will once again pose for some more pictures. The fans kind of lining up towards the exits. They want an opportunity to shake some hands, get some autographs, all that good stuff that goes along with winning a championship. And obviously this is something that Zach Hennepin is getting used to. Last time a season ended for him on the basketball floor was a national championship with Western Washington University back in Kentucky in March. And now he gets to hoist another trophy with an IBL championship, and a real testament to this Bellingham Slam team, the players, the coaches, but also the organization. When you take a look at the success that they've had, we mentioned 3 trips to the IBL championship game, 2 wins, the only loss in a trip a couple of years ago to Albany in a tough loss for the Slam. But give credit to the group that puts it all together. Bob Hofstetter, the general manager.